Hey guys, Galactic Marine 501 slash JacksonWolfXC here. And quickly, yes, I am wearing a group photo Angry Birds shirt. I love this shirt because it actually is one of the few shirts to get all the way through Greenbird and Big Brother in the same shirt. On the topic of Angry Birds, with those erasers, the puzzle erasers, I'm going to re-review the set because I now have all of the blind packaged and not blind package actually figure set erasers. I have now a Bluebird. I got in a non-blind packaged set, and I have a Minion Pig. Actually, I have two Minion Pigs now and two King Pigs, so I have two of each pig. And so the real subject of this review is the I know My Little Pony again. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic pony figure set. This is blind packaged. Now you could get these figures as a set of 24, but there are 3 exclusives in this set, and actually this is a sticker. Let's see what's underneath it. See what this originally said. Oh, also available special edition ponies was what it originally said, but it now says 3 other figures available. I will go through the leaflet. Oh, yep, they used the sticker on the leaflet too. The leaflet was reprinted too. So yes, if you look, they changed it from saying special edition ponies. See, it said originally special edition ponies. They changed it to 3 other ponies available. So I'll go through the characters that you can get. They seem to have given the main 6 a bit shinier appearance. Let's see, does that actually come across on the figures? A bit glossier than the others? Not really. Okay, so we have Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Twilight, alright, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, and Twilight Sparkle. Now, Fluttershy sadly shares a mold with Rainbow Dash. So both of them sacrifice a tiny bit. Actually, Fluttershy is the only one who really sacrifices. Then, as for ones that are actually in the show, we have Lily Blossom. I think she's in the show. There's somebody named Lily, I know, who's one of those ponies that has the flower cutie marks. I don't know if she's a Pegasus. Then I'll just read through the other names and tell you who their mold variation repaint of. Lily Blossom is a repaint of the Rainbow Dash / Fluttershy. Sugar Grape is Rainbow Dash. I'm going to say Rainbow Dash because it really is Rainbow Dash. Minty is Applejack. Fizzy Pop is Pinkie Pie. Bumblesweet is also Pinkie Pie. Flower Wishes is Pinkie Pie. Sweetie Blue is Applejack. Rose Luck. I know there's a Rose as well, so that may be canon. I don't know. Pepper Dance. Rose Luck is Applejack, by the way. Pepper Dance is Applejack. Lemon Hearts, Rarity. Cherry Spice is Rarity. Sweetie Swirl, Rarity. That's kind of going pretty close to Sweetie Belle, which I guess would make a little more sense, but we're only going with adult ponies here. Firecracker Burst is Twilight. Sweet Cream Scoops, Twilight, and Lucky Swirl, Twilight. So, and then we have 3 special edition ponies, which I'm guessing are Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, and Twilight in special edition. Now, I'll get to special editions, what they're like at the end, because I did actually acquire one. I'm not going to tell you who, because you're going to have to stay till the end. Now, let's see, I'm going to save the 3 most canon ponies to the end. go through the ones that are not as canon first, and then I'll just... Lily Blossom I'm counting as sort of canon, just because I kind of want to justify my money. So first we have Sweetie Blue. I'm just going to... By the way, you do get a card with each figure. Sweetie Blue, yeah. She's Applejack. All of them have the backgrounds that their canon ponies would have. Oh, hang on. Actually, that's not totally true. Because I noticed that. I'd have to check, because this seems like more of a Fluttershy background than a Rainbow Dash. And if this is Rainbow Dash's background, then that's kind of odd. But I don't know. Yeah, because it is sort of flowery, so that would be kind of odd for Rainbow Dash. I would have expected Cloudsdale or maybe her home or something. Then kind of synonymous, but whatever. But yeah, you could see the orchard in the background with Sweetie Blue there. Let's get Sweetie Blue. Where are you, Sweetie Blue? Is this Sweetie Blue? No, here she is. Not exactly spot on with colors. In fact, very close to Minty, who I'll get to later. Sweetie Blue, here. The hair's a little lighter than it is on the figure. And, oh, so she's kind of twist. Loves to decorate sweet treats with sprinkles and fun toppings. And her cutie mark is a cupcake. Okay. So she's Pinkie Pie's accomplice. 10 points for the reference. Lily Blossom saving her. Minty. Almost Sweetie Blue, but instead of the pink and pink, you have pink and white, and a different cutie mark. Now, here's her card. Again, looking like Applejack in the orchard. Here's her figure with her card. A lot more spot on in terms of colors this time. Oh no, they actually inverted the hair colors. That's funny. The white... No, the tail's right, but the hair is inverted. It's supposed to be pink in the middle and white on the outsides. Oh, well, that's weird. Okay. No less. Her cutie mark is mints. You know what? Here's an easier way. There's her cutie mark. And her read-up is she loves to celebrate holidays with her friends. Her favorite season is winter. So, obviously, the Christmas pony. Maybe she was in the audience of the Christmas episode. I don't know. I didn't look that closely. Now, these three you've seen already. Pepper Dance. Here she is. Here's her card. Again, an Applejack repaint. I actually have two of Pepper Dance. If somebody out there is collecting these and sees this video and needs a Pepper Dance, contact me. I can sell it to you for $2. I don't know. Same thing I paid for it. $1.80 or whatever. But yeah. Or I will do a trade if you have any of the main 6 that you'd be willing to part with. Yeah. Really, I'm trying to get the main 6 mostly. I still don't have a Pinkie Pie in any mold variation, in any color variation, which is odd. So any of those will be helpful too. Pepper Dance, she's got tamales or chilies as her cutie mark. Now, she doesn't like Mexican food. That's not her talent. She loves to race with her friends. She's always ready for a challenge. So, Rainbow Dash, but without the wings. Probably a better match for Applejack, because she can't fly. Called Applejack out there a little bit, but okay. Let's go with Firecracker Burst. Twilight Sparkle repaint. The first one we've shown yet, actually. Here she is. She's got an ember as her key mark, or is that technically an ember? I don't know. But anyway, here she is. She's all cute and stuff. I like the colors on her. I don't know why. Her and Pepper Dance I really like. I don't know why. I know it's Twilight Sparkle, but um no, actually, sort of as a funny little thought, why since they were doing Twilight Sparkle, why not go with what the Angry Birds erase puzzle erases did? Where is he? And give us something like this, something like the Exploding Blackbird, but with an orange version of Twilight for when she got extremely PO'd when she was trying to figure out the Pinky sense and basically just said, you know what, forget it. Like when she got on fire, when she actually became flaming. Yeah. So yeah, why not? Why couldn't they have done that? I mean, technically that guy isn't totally accurate to what he should be either. And maybe that's what we got for the special edition Twilight, because Twilight is one of the outlines that we get for the special edition ponies. So maybe that's what we got. I don't know though. I will speculate on that when I get through these guys. So anyway, Firecracker Burst. Her talent is she loves watching fireworks and guessing how they'll look when they burst. It's always a surprise. So yeah, Firecracker. That works. Sweet Cream Scoops is the last one. I don't like that name, but oh well. Here's her card. Again, Twilight. Here's her cutie mark with the ice cream cone, because it's going to be hard to see on her, because part of it is yellow. Here she is. You can see the pink of the ice cream cone, but you can't see the cone. The cone is there, and yeah, nice. Not complaining. Oh yeah, her talent is she loves to sing more than anything. She can even reach the really high notes. The ones that I shouldn't be able to reach, but can, because I'm weird like that. Okay, so now we go into the more canon ponies, or the ones that I think are canon anyway. This one might not be. Lily Blossom. Her talent is known for being graceful when she flies, but she is just as elegant on all four hooves. And here's her cutie mark. That's one of the reasons I think she's kind of canon, because I do remember that cutie mark being on Lily, or whatever her actual name is. Do these guys' heads turn? No. The heads are actually molded separately on some of them, but they don't turn. They just peg in really well, I guess. I don't know. Tails seem to be a separate piece, too. No, they don't. Because they attach there. Are never totally painted, but whatever. So anyway, here she is. You kind of see her cutie mark. There she is. She's Applejack. Or she's Rainbow Dash, because she has wings. I thought they actually used the same mold for Applejack and Rainbow Dash, but then I realized that Rainbow Dash is a Pegasus, so of course they'd have to change the mold. Next is Rarity, the only one of the only canon ponies that are in their canon color schemes that I actually have, which in a way I would almost consider that lucky. Now I'm guessing that the 24 pack that had all of the figures had just these repaints. They didn't come up with other repaints for that, but I don't know. If they did, then it's okay. Then this is lucky. If it's not, then whatever. But here's her card, and here she is. Now the card actually is inverted. Now here's something I want you to notice. Notice her name next to, I'll get a few in here actually. Her name text against these three. You notice they all have the same type font. Her font is special to her personality. It's sort of a more elegant cursive font. Yeah, I like how they did that. That's sort of a thing that the main six have that the others don't. Now she does have the two-toned hair, and it's a lot shorter than my Rarity, who is right here. I did cut her one side. I didn't cut this side because it's longer. I don't know. I'll probably cut it eventually. Oh, and by the way, while I'm showing these off, I'll show you Twilight. I did her hair. I think it came out rather well. I got the bangs. They do kind of work. They don't look perfect, but from some angles they look good. From others they don't look perfect, as I said already, but yeah. Celestia, kind of easy, considering that it's really just combing some of her hair around her horn. Luna, I went with season 2 where she had longer hair. She had the long starry hair, so I did kind of give her a little bit of a Brendan Fraser up there, which is kind of what she has. The only reason I call it a Brendan Fraser is because if you notice, Brendan Fraser does have a really like tall thing to his hair where it goes sort of up and then comes down. I don't know. Now, that was only 7 ponies. I said I had 8. And I also sort of alluded to the fact that I had one of the 3 other figures available, or the special edition ponies. And I did. I pulled a Rainbow Dash, which I'm excited about. Now, on the card, she's lacking her cutie mark. Just has her eye painted. This actually reminds me of a keychain that came out that I almost bought. But then I realized I saw Ken Ashcorp's 20% Cooler preview video or something, in which he had a metal plate keychain, or whatever it's actually called. He had a keychain of just Rainbow Dash's cutie mark, which I would much rather have. Because, you know, the cutie mark isn't that feminine. Like, a guy could see it and say, hey, that's a lightning bolt coming out of a cloud. That's not crazy feminine. If Firecracker Burst were a cannon pony, I'd get her cutie mark in a keychain because it's an ember. It's not like, you know, somebody who knows My Little Pony would say, yeah, that's Firecracker Burst's ember, maybe. Rainbow Dash would be a lot more obvious, but yeah, she does have it painted on here. It reminds me of the Brony t-shirt that I have, where only her eyes and her cutie mark are painted. Only those are colored, I mean. Not painted. Colored. But yeah. She's nice clear blue plastic. And she's got a glitter paint everywhere but on her cutie mark and her eyes. So she kind of looks like the opposite of the Celestia and the Luna figures, where they had the glitter on their wings, their cutie marks, and their horns, but nowhere else. Which, I mean, okay, I'll take it. But, yeah. And her other side isn't as well done, but hey. It's a nice bonus, you know, it's a nice little extra packing. It's sort of like, that's Mustache Pig. Let's see if I can find one of the bruised easily. Sort of like these guys. The bruised Redbird. Really, the eyes were the only difference. Here, let's grab another Redbird just so I can show you. The only difference in this guy was the fact that he had a bruised set of eyes instead of the normal set of eyes. Which, you know, I mean, it's nice little packing. It makes the blind pack set a little more valuable. Whereas if they had just done what they had in the other set, I mean, sure, if I just wanted to get the main 6, I could risk it, but it would be much easier to just pay 20, because I've paid 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've paid 18 for these, and I've only pulled 2 main 6 characters, and one of them is an exclusive and is clear. So, yeah. If anybody out there collects these and sees this, if you need Pepper Dance and have anything that you're willing to trade for it, or anything, I particularly main 6 I'm collecting, but honestly I may end up going for all. Don't know though. I'm not totally sure at this point what I'm gonna do. If you need a Pepper Dance, contact me, send me a PM. I've got one that I'm willing to trade. I don't know. Uh, so, yeah, I don't know. I'll see you guys at the next review. This has been Galactic Marine 501 slash Jackson Wolf XE. Oh, yeah, and if you just want a pepper dance, and I will sell it to you if you just want it or something. I don't know. It'll probably be like 2 something because I'll have to shove it into an envelope and send it to you. The card may not be in perfect condition when it gets there because I'm not. And it's obviously out of package, being a blind packaged series. If you want, I can send a package with it. So yeah, I'll see you guys. This has been Galactic Marine 501 slash Jackson Wolf XCN.